The whole thing, start to finish, is 100% an original musical, not based on anything, not derivative of anything. The really difficult part of that, the challenging part, but the part that if you can do it, it's really satisfying, is you don't get to rely on any of the either nostalgia or the not prepackaged, but the emotions we all have about. You don't get to tap into that stuff that you already feel about that song or that movie. It's just a blank slate when people walk in.
One of the great things about doing them, I mean, just from my perspective, is that you start them and you're not being approached by someone else who has some idea of what they want from you, and there's no one else to own the process more so than yourself.
To work on something for 7 years, and then I catch myself all the time thinking, oh, you know what would be really cool is if when they get to, oh no, wait, why am I thinking about this anymore? It's done. I can't change it anymore, you know, and it's really hard after spending 7 years, spending all your kind of free mental time thinking about that, to say, stop thinking about it.
Trey and I are like guys who we hate to promote our show. We hate to put out a description because we love the idea of somebody tuning in and being like, I have no idea what's going to be on this week. And that, although that doesn't work anymore in Broadway because people have been here and then they tell their friends, but there's still that feeling, I think, with Book of Mormon that even with my friends, I'm like, if you want to see it, I could talk to you about it, but you just got to go to 49th Street and just see it. That's kind of the only way. I don't have a DVD. You don't know that one song. But you just got to kind of go see it.
And I mean, from the point of view of the audience, I think people appreciate it only when it's done well. I mean, a bad original musical is no better than anything else that's bad. But when it's fresh and original, it's happening right now, and you're the first one to see it, I think that's exciting for people.
The company, we adore the show. It's awesome, but we never knew what, a Broadway house, how they would react to it. But it's unbelievable. It's the roar that we're getting and laughter and the moments that are sad that you could hear a pin drop when Nikki's singing her songs.
My favorite element isn't the comedy, because the comedy I knew would be there. It's actually the pathos that the show has. It's the heart. It's the fact that you go on a journey and every night in that theater, you hear sniffles. I never expected that. I never imagined that we would have a show that's as moving as it is funny, and that to me is the most rewarding part of it.